France's aid.
That is something, I suppose.
Tell me, have you any news from that other ally of yours, England?
No. Why should I?
Strange. I'd heard that you have an Englishman staying with you.
There was a lost stranger who lodged at my house last night. I believe he was English.
And he brought you no word?
You are an extraordinary man, Tavan. You see shadows where there is no sun.
Perhaps. Forgive me, I have an audience with the Queen Mother.
Don't let me detain you.
We've been up and down every street in the Port Saint-Martin. President's shop must be around here somewhere. Look! Stop!
Fussing about, knocking the boat down, you young gentlemen,
Sorry, my friend's looking for someone.
Well, that's no reason to go pushing me over. And you can stop making all that noise. You're disturbing the whole neighborhood. Nobody lives there.
What? Monsieur President doesn't use his shop.
Does it look like it? Nothing is there except the rats.
Where is President now? How long since he's lived here?
Oh, a long time. 2 years about. He was arrested for heresy.
What do you mean? You mean he's in prison?
Burnt, I expect. If he isn't, he should be.
Your story is thinner than before. You see, the doctor is with Presler, who is by all accounts dead. She only said he might be. And what about the doctor? I don't know. I think I do. Your friend is the Abbot of Amboise. No. At least that's how it can be. Unless... What? It is just possible that the doctor is pretending to be the Abbot. For what reason? Where can I find the Abbot? So that you can get further instructions. Nicholas, please believe me. I know nothing about Vassy or the Catholics or half of what you talk about. If the doctor is pretending to be the Abbot, then it's for a very good reason. Please let me go to him. Should I find out that there is a plot of some kind, I'll come back and tell you. No, you'll come back with me now. There are others who should decide before I do.
Where is the Abbot? He knew I might bring word. I've been waiting here for over half an hour.
He may be with Moriver.
Will you never learn? Call the assassin Bondo. If the sea beggar should find out that Moriver is in Paris, he'd be put on his guard at once. Why do you think we've chosen code names so very carefully?
I'm sorry.
We've already been responsible for one mistake. There must be no more.
I parted with the Abbot at de Coligny's house. He did not tell me where he was going.
Oh, very well. Tell me what you know about the Abbot.
He's been specially appointed by the Cardinal.
I don't mean that. How long have you known him?
I only met him yesterday. But he's worked for His Eminence, the Cardinal of Lorraine, for many years and has done him many services.
You saw him for the first time yesterday?
No, I met him for the first time. I saw him once at an encyclical meeting held by the Cardinal.
And that was the only time you'd seen him?
Yes.
Tell me, when you saw Nicholas Mus this morning, who else was there?
The Vicomte de Lorraine. And the girl is certainly there because I saw her.
She's of no importance now. No one else was with them?
A third man, but I didn't know him.
Was he English?
I don't know, he didn't speak.
I want you to find out about him. If he is English, find out who he is and what his business is in France.
Like I said, monsieur, I never seen him before in my life. I just ran into him when the Abbot's guards were after me, and I thought he was one of them.
Why?
Well, because I was frightened, and when he held out his arms as if to stop me, and I thought he was one of them, but he isn't.
How do you know?
Because he's kind, monsieur, and gentle.
Nicholas, you're back. How is the Port Saint-Martin?
Quiet, Gaston. Now
Well,
listen.
there's a welcome. I've got good news. Henry of Navarre has decided to increase his guard.
And I have bad news. Stephen's escaped. He must have been sent here by the Catholics.
That's not true!
What's that?
Forgive me, monsieur, but, well, I'm sure sure he's a stranger here. He knows nothing about anything or what's going on in Paris. Why, he don't even know about the royal wedding.
Get out of here.
But monsieur...
Get out. You're too kind to these nothings. Now, tell me what's been happening.
We didn't find the man who's supposed to look like the abbot. I was bringing Stephen back here when he got away.
How?
We were on our way back when he suddenly tripped me and pushed me into a passerby. I was taken by surprise. I went after him, but it was hopeless.
I knew I should have come with you. Still, we know where to find him?
Yes. With the abbot of Amboise.
Lord Abbot is not here, and you don't know where he is to be found?
I'm afraid not, Marshal.
After my instructions to you earlier today, I would have hoped that I could put more faith in you.
I'm sorry, but we did look everywhere.
There's a draft in here. Close those shutters. Between you, you will find the abbot and you will give him this message for me. Say the decision has been made.
You mean?
You interrupt me, Simon. Tell him the sea beggar dies tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Where?
He will attend an early council meeting at the Louvre. On his return, Bondo will be waiting for him.
Do you wish that the abbot instructs Bondo?
No, Bondo already has his orders. You may tell the abbot that also, when you find him. Is that clear?
Yes, Marshal.
Good.
So, the royal command has been given.
What do you mean?
That order didn't come from Marshal Tavannes. It came from the Queen Mother.
You won't be long, monsieur, if you're waiting here.
Thanks.
Nicholas, what are you guessing?
Where is Nicholas? I have some important news.
I'm sure you have. And I've got some for you, too. Get out of here!
Look, you don't
What
understand.
paper do you looking for?
I was
Spy?
trying to leave
Some
a
more
message.
information for your abbot?
But listen to
I'd
me.
rather listen to a pack of screaming devils.
Gaston, there is a...
Out of...